Hey, gender blenders. It's Gavin. I'm back. It is week 62. Um, Normally, I will be doing Wednesdays just because that's the day that I've always done on gender blenders. I'm the hump day guy. But I'm doing it today because I wanted to go ahead and post this week um, to show that I really am back and just because it's a good topic. Um, this week's topic came from Chris, and it says, understanding that the gay rights movement owes its success to the gender variant community. Should transgender issues be included within a broader gay rights movement, or should they be handled via a standalone, related but separate platform? This topic is a source of contention for a lot of people in the LGBT community, as well as for people in the trans community. Um, I know that a lot of trans people feel like the T gets left off the LGBT a lot. Um, I have a couple of viewpoints on this. I do feel that LGBT people should stand united because we are all minorities, each in our own way. Um, but I also feel that trans people in some issues should stand alone, um, because the things that we have to contend with are things that LGBT people don't. Um, do I think that all the issues related to being transgendered should be lumped with lesbian, gay, and bi activist movements? No, I don't. Um, I think that the trans community needs to step up and take on some of this themselves. Um, the lesbians and gays and bis, they have a lot to deal with as far as getting equality and things such as that without having to tack on gender issues, related to that. I'm finding it really difficult to articulate the point that I want to convey. I think that all minorities should stand together in some form or fashion because we're all discriminated against in different ways. But I don't think that everything should be lumped together because, like I said, there are certain rights, there are certain things that transgendered people have to fight for that no one else does, just like there's certain things that gays and lesbians and bis have to fight for that no one else does. Um, like, marriage, for example. At this point, there are very few places, I've really fallen down on it. But for example, when I transition and I get my gender legally changed, then Sarah and I are able to get married legally. That's something that lesbians and gays can't do. So, that's their battle that they have to fight for themselves. Can we support them? Can we stand by them in that? Absolutely. But it's not a fight that we can fight for them. Just like there are fights that we have that no one else can fight for us. We have to stand up for ourselves. Um, but I do think it's important as minorities to present a united front and tell the world, we're not going to take your shit because we're humans too, and we deserve all the same fucking rights that you have. Um, Excuse the vulgarity. I get kind of fired up. But anyway, I know that this has been kind of rambly and a little nonsensical, but I hope you can kind of grasp what it is that I'm trying to say. Other than that, it's good to be back, and I will see all of you on Hump Day every day, and I look forward to addressing some interesting topics. Mwah.